Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video we're going to be doing a review and a little makeup tutorial on a new eyeshadow palette and also a bronzing, highlight, and blush palette. And it's going to be a collection from BH Cosmetics, and they did a collab with Alondra and Elsy on their BFF palette. I didn't get their lipsticks, I didn't see it on the Ulta website, but I did pick up the eyeshadow palette and the contour palette, I think it is, or it's a Snatched Face palette. So I'm going to be doing a review on those. I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to see my thoughts on it and to do like a little makeup tutorial, and you guys said yes. So that's what we're going to be doing today. That's why I have bare face, only eyebrows on. So if you guys want to see this little makeup tutorial, then keep on watching. Let me show you the collection. Besides the lips products I didn't get because again Ulta didn't have them, so the eyeshadow palette and the Snatched Face palette. So I'm going to show you the Snatched Face palette. Gorgeous, beautiful packaging. And I like that this face Snatched palette has a mirror in it. That's always a plus. So here are the shades. This is a highlight, a blush, and 2 bronzing colors. And these are super affordable too. It's nothing like too crazy expensive. Here's your BFF eyeshadow palette. It's the same packaging as the other one. This one has 20 shades in it. And it also has a big mirror on it. So cute. It says, "All eyes on you, babe." I love that blue. So I don't know what eye look that I'm going to be going for today, but we're going to do something cute. And then as you guys know, with any makeup look, I like to start off with primer. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer and just prime my face and let that sit there while we do our eyes. So first we're going to prime the eyes. I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base and Rumor number 02. I like this one because it's not too light and it almost looks like a skin shade, but a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I feel like this base makes your eyeshadow pop more. And then I'm just going to take my little e.l.f. Blending a little brush here and then just blend this out. We're going to go in with some eyeshadows. So I'm kind of feeling maybe kind of like cranberry vibes. So I think I want to go in with like this top row. And it has the names on there, so I'll let you guys know like the shades that I use and everything. So I'm just going to take a MAC 224 brush. This is a blending brush. And I am going to go with a BFF, which is that lighter pink shade. And just put that in my crease. Right off the bat, it looks very pigmented. I even tapped it off for the excess. So it looks very pigmented. Which I'm not surprised because BH Cosmetics has really good eyeshadows. What I like to do first, I like to tap it in and then I like to get the amount of color shade that you want for your eye, and then I like to then blend it in. It doesn't look patchy at all. It looks very good and then blend it out nicely. What I can tell on the eyelid. So I'm going to go in with Mexicana, which is like a darker cranberry shade, and I'm going to take my e.l.f. Mint Melt brush. I think this is it's a blending brush, but it kind of looks flat a little bit, so I'm going to take that color and pop it in the crease. I like the names on here, like Mexicana, Bless, Baby, Wine and Dine, Bon Appetit, Scorpio, Bougie, You're Sick. Like she has like a lot of, they have a lot of cute names on there. Oh, that's very pigmented, you guys. See that? How pigmented that is. Yeah, this shade is very pigmented too. As you guys can tell, like it didn't leave like any patchy spots or anything. It blended out like perfectly. Do you guys see that? Girl, I am so impressed. And then what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna go back in with the BFF shade and with the same MAC 224 brush and then just kind of blend them together here. If you guys don't follow Alondra and Elsy, you guys definitely should. They are so cute. But I don't have the big nalgas like they do. But they're like really cute. And they did a really good job at this palette of what I can tell already with the eyeshadows that I'm using. Like, I am really impressed. They picked good because BH Cosmetics is good, you guys. I love BH Cosmetics eyeshadow. Their makeup is really nice. See how that blended out? Perfect. So I'm going to attempt to do a cut crease because I feel like I want to do a little cut crease. Nothing too crazy. So I'm just going to take my concealer brush from Dose of Colors, and then I'm going to go back with the P. Louise base, the same shade, number 2. And then I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush and do like a little cut crease. Nothing like too crazy, just like a little bit. So that way I can put the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on my eyes. So it's like nothing too exaggerated. I just wanted to have a little bit of space. I'm going to go in with my MAC flat shader brush. I don't know the number because it's like faded away, but it's like this brush here. It's like nice and dense. I like it because it's hard. And then I'm going to go off with Pop Off, which is like a little bit, it has like shimmer and it's like a little bit pinky. Not too pinky, but it's like a little, it's a pretty color, you guys. So I tap the excess off and then I'm going to pop that on the lid where I put the cut crease at. Girl, do you see that? It's so pigmented. I'm just going to take it up a little bit in the crease. Because I'm going to go back and add that cranberry shade in there, Mexicana. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take the color Scorpio. It's kind of like a brick red color. And I'm going to take that same e.l.f. brush. And you know what? No, I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take another e.l.f. brush. This is their eye contour brush. And then I'm just going to take the color Scorpio. And then just pop it in the crease here. Like a little bit on the outer corner. And then kind of drag it in here. And this palette is like so versatile because it has like, if you want to wear like a nude eye, brown orange, glitters like blue, purple, dark purple, like girl. This is like an everyday palette. Yep, I like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it. I'm going to take BFF again and then just kind of blend the outer corners here. Just so everything can look seamless. And then I'm going to take that flat shader brush and pick up Pop Off again just to add a little bit more on the eyelid. This time I'm not using like any additional color. I'm just taking the brush and just blending everything all together. So far I am so impressed with the eyeshadow palettes with the shades that I used. So I'm going to finish the other eye and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I finished almost my whole face. I went ahead and finished the eyes. I just put Mexicana and BFF on the lower crease. And then for the brow bone, I highlighted with the Bon Appetit. And then in the inner corner of my eye, I added Bless so I can give it a little bit of a pop. I am really loving these eyeshadows, you guys. They are so blendable. They're buttery and easy like to blend. And I'm really enjoying it so far. So now we're going to go in with the Snatched Palette. I went ahead and added concealer, powder, and then the under eye highlight under my eyes. But I didn't do any blush or highlight or anything like that. So we're going to go in with this palette. I'm excited because I'm going to use these contour shades and these bronzing shades, the blush and the highlight for the face. So I think I want to use Skinny Legend, which is this one. I'm going to bronze my whole face with it, and then I might mix these two to contour my nose. We're going to use this. We're going to use this one for the blush, and then this is the highlight. And the blush is called You're My Person, and the highlight shade is called Sheen. So I'm going to take this Kat Von D shade Light brush. I really like it because it's dull. You can use it for under your eyes and contour it. So I'm going to take Skinny Legend. Ooh, she's pigmented. See that? And I even dusted it off. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Ooh, that's pretty. See that? I like that. And you see how it just glided on your face? Like, look, I already did all the work for me. I didn't have to do anything. I really like this, you guys. Wow. Girls, you guys did a very good job. Look at that with these palettes. I am so impressed, and I'm so excited to like do different looks. Yeah, look at that. They're not like splotchy or anything. They just like literally blend. Look at that. And I love how this is not too like dark. It's like a perfect shade of bronze. Okay. You guys, I am so impressed. And they're super affordable too. They're not even that expensive. Now I'm going to take a big brush. Like this one here. This is a Too Faced brush. Oh, this is so old. It's called Mr. Right. But we're going to take Skinny Legend again. And I'm just getting a tiny bit since we do know it's very pigmented. And then I'm just going to put some on my forehead. Nothing a lot too crazy because my forehead's not that big. So not that I'm saying you need it if you have a big forehead. But I don't need too much in my forehead area. We can do the double chin because you know that double chin's popping out, girl. And then we're going to contour these jaw lines. Then we're going to go in with the blush. You're My Person. I'm just going to take a NARS brush and pick a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Girl, everything is so pigmented. And then I like to apply my brush. I like to apply my blush more up here instead of downwards. Wow, that's a really pretty shade. It's like I feel like a mauve kind of down tone peachy color. If you guys haven't picked this up, I suggest that you do. And lastly, we're going to go in with a highlight shade, which is Sheen. I'm just taking a Sigma tapered brush, and I'm going to put it here. That is a very pretty highlight. Wow, on camera you can really see it booming. Like in person, it's mira, like it looks more natural. But look at that. Bam. Girl, I am so in love with the whole collection. The only thing that I missed out was their lip stuff because I didn't see it on Ulta unless I was blind. But imagine this. Their lip products are probably bomb. So I'm going to have to go on the hunt for those. And buy them because, girl, they are not playing. So now we're going to contour my nose. I'm going to go in with Latina. And I am going to use the Dose of Color shader brush. So it's kind of flat, but a little bit fluffy at the same time. And then we're just going to do a little bit on my nose area here. And just an FYI, guys, I'm still learning how to contour my nose. So you guys don't get too crazy on me. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that highlight shade. I'm just going to take this e.l.f. little fat brush. Just put a little bit down my nose. I really enjoyed the palette, you guys. The eyeshadows are so blendable, so buttery, as you guys can tell. Like, I didn't have trouble at all blending. They weren't like splotchy or anything. And you guys, the Snatched palette and the Snatched face palette, you guys seen how the bronzer just like glided on the face? Like, I don't know. I have nothing but good things to say about it. If you guys haven't tried it, you guys definitely should pick it up and give it a go because Everything that I tried today did not fail me. I was so impressed how everything blended, and BH Cosmetics is super affordable, so you're not going to pay a crazy price for their products. And Alondra and Elsy, congratulations on these palettes. You guys did a good job, girl. The color range is beautiful. It can be, like I said, you guys, it can be an everyday palette because they have like neutrals, they have pop of colors, they have shimmers, mattes, everything. And this palette, girl, these contour bronzing shades and the highlight with the blush is like so pretty. Like, I'm just super impressed, you guys. Really, really impressed. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. But this concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting me, and I will see you guys on the next one.